Chances are you or someone in your house had a tough time going to bed last night because it was Sunday and the wheels started spinning on the week ahead. Maybe you're annoyed with your boss. Maybe your child is anxious because they're dealing with an issue at school. The Sunday Scaries, as they're known, are real, but there are ways to beat them.
Yes, our mental health expert, Dr. Sheryl Ziegler, is here with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, it may seem obvious, but explain why people get the Sunday Scaries.
Yeah, it seems obvious till I'm about to tell you lots of psychological research behind this. So the first thing is we have what's called anticipatory anxiety. Okay. So that means our brain experiences anxiety even when a threat is not actually happening. You can just sit and imagine, oh, I have to do this tomorrow. Oh, I have to have this talk, this conversation, this meeting. And then your body starts to experience it. So on Sunday, your mind might already be traveling to Monday. And that's why Sundays feel like a big dread for a lot of people.
So what are the main symptoms, whether it's kids or adults? What are the symptoms of people who have these Sunday Scaries?
Yeah, I think they know it. They're probably smiling right now, right? They have this maybe heart palpitations, this sense of dread, low motivation, higher irritability. And so already there's this shift, and it feels like you lose a day on the weekends because you wake up Sunday morning and like, oh, but tomorrow's Monday, right? It's a time travel thing. So I really want people like taking that back because there are actual studies that show that Mondays are the highest stress day of the week for people. They also have the lowest productivity.
Really?
Yes, which I thought was so interesting, and higher cortisol rates. So cortisol is our stress hormone. So really, people are starting this on Sundays. It carries over all the way through Mondays. And so I want to help people like not be so stressed out at 2 days out of the week.
Yes, to enjoy their weekend a little bit more. I think I have a little bit of the Sunday Scaries, but I have someone in my family who really gets Sunday Scaries, like intensely. What can those types of people do?
Yeah, so you have to be aware of it first and foremost, right? And so sometimes they keep it to themselves. They're not really talking about it. So A is always awareness. Oh, maybe that is happening to me. Yeah, my Sundays feel like I get only half a day. But then what you want to do is plan for Monday on Sunday, because that's a sense of control. So one of the factors that we look at is on Sunday, you still feel autonomous, like I can do what I want to. And then on Monday, you feel really restricted. So on Sunday, do things like pick your outfit out for the week or pack the lunches or maybe get ahead of even some emails that you have to. Even though that sounds like you're digging into Sunday, if it can do it where you can do that for like an hour, let's say, right? So you contain it. Then you see, does that release me? And then they say in the afternoons and evenings, take a walk, work out, take the bath, whatever it is that helps you feel relaxed. So a lot of intention on Sunday can really help Monday.
No, I try to start worrying on Friday night or Saturday morning. That way I'm not jamming it all onto Sunday.
Right, you preserve Sundays.
I spend the whole weekend worrying, and then it's not just a Sunday thing.
Oh, I don't love that. But
yeah. I don't recommend that either. What I want to ask you, though, you just talked about things people can do for themselves if they're suffering through this. What can people do to help others who are suffering through Sunday Scaries?
Right. I think talking to them and reminding them and saying, first of all, getting a gauge, right? So if we're having a conversation and you told me this was serious for you, then I'm looking at things maybe even beyond just your typical anxiety on a Monday, the meeting, the conversation. Are we going into burnout? Are you at the point where you dread work? On Fridays, are you overly ecstatic? And then on Sundays, are you seriously dreadful, right? And so you're looking at chronic physical, emotional exhaustion. So although a lot of people might have this on Sundays, if it's truly chronic and it really is disrupting your Sunday, you might be looking at chronic stress going into burnout. And that might mean adjusting your job, your position, something in your life. This is not just prep and doing some extra steps. It might be something more serious. So I think talking to somebody can help them figure out if they're getting there or are already there.
This is why we should get 2 4-day work weeks, and then we will only have Monday Scaries.
That's right.